5 foot 10 inches and weighs in at 245 pounds. Hailing from Indianapolis, Indiana, by way of the Reigns Filter, he is the CCW World Heavyweight Champion, the ultra-violent psycho shooter, Drake Younger!
All right, man. I'll tell you what, Logan. For some people, today's all about hearts. For us here tonight, it's all about diamonds, specifically the King of Diamonds, Eddie Kingston, making his big return to CZW.
Well, diamonds and gold. The stakes don't get any higher than this. Sally, you're getting a real education tonight. And what a way to top it off. This incredible night of action we've watched. No rope barbed wire for the CZW Heavyweight Championship. Former returning champion Eddie Kingston and the ever popular champion Drake Younger.
Eddie, no respect whatsoever for Drake here.
Kingston, he's a winner, former champion. It's a psych out job. You know what? He's not going to psych out Drake Younger.
These two guys struggling for position here. Going right for that barbed wire.
I think for a second he forgot that's not a regular ring rope, that's wire. That'll rip flesh, that'll rip your trunks, that'll rip your eyebrows, and rip your hair.
Really, with this type of match, what would be the strategy going in?
Strategy going in this match, I'd have to say, I've been in there with both these guys in matches like this, officiating, not competing. But I'll tell you what, the strategy is stay away from the wire, try to keep the match in the center, but it never seems to work, and it really comes down to who wants it more.
Both men tangled up in the wire right now.
And the longer the match goes, the more dangerous it gets, because that wire does not stretch, it breaks. Already a strand broken.
Oh. Look at this. Oh. What a chop. Oh, and one with the barbed wire.
And I really think the advantage here is going to be to the champion. Not only is he the champion, he doesn't have to win the match. Kingston does. But Kingston is not known for climbing into special stipulation matches like this. Drake Younger has done it all. Wire, cage of death, glass, light tubes, tournament of death. You name it, he's been in there.
Absolutely. Oh!
And look at that, a Peterson roll into wire.
Eddie is hurt. Drake going for the cover. No, 1 count only.
It's going to take a lot more than that to put Kingston down.
Drake with a series of blows, going back to the barbed wire now.
I really believe. Oh, look at this. Just barbaric.
Looked like Eddie tried to get a hand up to block some of it. I don't know how effective that was. Neff checking on Eddie now.
I can tell you one thing, Blackout, none of them want any part of that barbed wire.
Absolutely not. Might be the one match they don't get involved in.
Well, Midget Rivera over there isn't even coming close to the wire.
Can you blame her? Looks like
I can't.
I'm sorry not to interrupt, but it looks like Eddie's already bleeding. Oh. And if he wasn't before, he sure as hell is now.
That is just absolutely gross.
Drake. Oh,
Kingston
God.
has just handicapped himself. He tied his hands up in that shirt, and he couldn't defend against that wire attack.
Good Lord, series of headbutts. Drake probably doing as much damage to himself as he did to Eddie. Scoops him up. Oh! Good God, look at the back of Eddie Kingston.
I'd rather not.
Goes with a cover.
In each pin attempt, it's going to take more to kick out, and you're going to stay on longer each time.
Eddie showing why he's a multiple-time champion here.
Why? Because his underwear is hanging out the back of his pants?
I was referring more to his resiliency there.
Well, they say those jeans are being resilient as well.
Pair of knee lifts sends Drake into the wire. It looks like he's caught.
Kingston needs to stick to the strikes. That brought the tide turn in this match. That's where he needs to go. These guys are similar in striking, but that's the only area they're similar. Drake goes hardcore more than he'd rather wrestle, and Kingston would rather wrestle, as he shows here.
Nice side headlock takeover. Oh, just raking at the facial features.
Great wrestling with the dirty tactics. I love it.
Both men already looking the worse for wear. This match is, we're only a couple minutes into this match. And now Eddie's got the wire.
Look at that. Kingston giving Drake some of his own medicine. Barbed wire across the forehead. That'd
Good
give you premature
God.
wrinkles.
I think that would be the least of your concerns.
Just look at John Zandig's face. Then again, I'd rather not.
Eddie now putting the boots to Drake, stomping away at his lower back and his ribs.
Tell you what, both these guys' faces are as red as Kingston's undies hanging at the back of his pants.
Side belly to belly suplex on the chair.
Again, a wrestling maneuver. Kingston is playing to his strengths, not trying to mix it up with a brawl. Smart wrestling.
Drake is having trouble. Manages to get to his feet. Oh, is met with a big chop. And he answers right back. Oh. Echoing through the arena.
These guys, oh, look at this. And you were asking about strategy early, Sal. There's no strategy here. It's just who wants it more.
Indeed.
Kingston recovering from repairing his leg surgery a year or so back. I wonder if that'll come into a factor here. He's had some time off. I don't know if that'll come into a factor here.
Interesting point. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
No commentary needed on that one.
Wow. Hope Drake
Yakuza,
didn't.
perhaps? No.
Tempted. Hope Drake didn't have any plans for after the show. Puts the brakes on. Comes back with the chair.
I'll tell you what. Look at this, a pump handle now. Look at this, a pump handle. Oh. I think Drake's, well, he's going for it again. Thought maybe he was too worn down there.
Oh! Death Valley driver on the chair.
There's some vertebrae that didn't like that too much. Kingston may be done right here. He hasn't moved since he landed. This could be it. Drake sensing victory. Will this be it? 2 and no.
I don't believe it. I just don't believe it.
Kingston's got too much heart. But the big question.
Look at the remains of the chair.
Drake's landing. He hits this. It's over, Sal.
Oh, Eddie fights out.
Kingston saving himself right there. Death Valley on his own.
Nice counter by Drake. Hooks him. Oh!
Mixed half and half.
Drops him right on the back of his head with that one. Look at the pain on Eddie's face.
It is gut check time now. Drake now. Oh.
2 only.
I'll tell you what, it would have surprised me if they hit the 3 count on that one. Kingston, no stranger to suplexes himself, but Drake really took a page out of his book.
Well, let's not
half dragon, half tiger.
Let's not sell Drake short. He is the psycho shooter. He may do hardcore.
Oh! Drake younger, may again have his nipple ripped off. He already, oh my God.
That's terrible.
This, I don't know if he's crazy, tough, or I think he actually likes the pain, even a little bit. Again, Kingston playing to his strength. Strikes. This could be it right here. No!
2 count only. Both men absolutely exhausted at this point. Neff in there checking on both competitors.
What you need to do in a match like this, very easily it can go one way or a man may be unable to defend himself. Drake Younger bleeding profusely as the cliche goes. Kingston really sucking in the wind. I think maybe he have injured his neck or his back earlier tonight. He looks really tired in there.
Just pulling tacks out of his hands now. And choking Drake.
A basic choke. Look at that.
Tactics that might be considered dirty, but they are most definitely also effective. Oh, look at Robbie.
Into the ring. He must be absolutely insane.
Robbie.
His mom is probably going to raise his allowance to get his clothes ripped on that barbed wire. Maybe that's what he's going for. I can't even think why Marina would want to climb into that barbed wire ring.
I don't know. Right now, though, the story is Drake just had his forehead dragged across that bottom, it's not even a rope at this point, wire.
Surprised Marino doesn't have designer work gloves to undo that wire. One of the most vain guys I've ever met. But hey, if it brings Kingston the heavyweight championship again, it's all worth it.
Oh! Open hand slap. Takes Drake right off his feet with it, too.
Drake's taking quite a beating in this match. Kingston now cinching in. Again, playing to his strengths. Strikes and holds. Avoiding the wire. Not trying to out-chair shot Drake Younger. Trying to wear him down. Squeeze every breath out of the champion's body.
Drake not giving up on that one. Kingston relinquishing a hold. And Blackout looks like they want to introduce a little something extra to the match.
Again, this does not play to the strengths of Blackout or Kingston. All of them, if you notice, Blackout being very subdued in this match. You don't see him running around jumping, making jokes, interfering. They know how serious this is.
Eddie Kingston.
And they know how dangerous this is.
Oh my, Drake counters out.
Oh, Lariat! This
Good
could be
night.
right here. No. It does not get closer than that.
Drake Younger showing the heart of a champion, kicking out after that vile lariat from Eddie Kingston.
Kingston can't believe it. It was one of his ace offensive maneuver there, and it didn't work.
Both men.
Kingston, oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Suplex.
Again, this is a mistake. Kingston should have stayed with the ref.
Boot to the gut. Oh boy, fireman's carry. Oh! Death Valley driver through the barbed wire. Sweet Jesus. Both men might be out after that one. Well, spoke too soon. Drake to his feet.
Wake up, baby. Wake up, son. You that title.
Oh boy.
Wake up.
Drake clearing Blackout out.
Wants nowhere near that. Doesn't want to get blood on that fancy outfit. I can't blame him.
I wouldn't either. Drake now throwing Eddie back in the ring, going for the pin.
Ah! Wow.
What's it going to take, Logan? What is it going to take?
He's dumped an incredible arsenal. All that's left is the Drake's Landing. Kingston made a mistake trying to go to the hardcore style, trying to incorporate a table and wire. It's not his forte. He had the match strongly in his favor after that lariat. But again, he wants that championship.
Eddie right now is just dead weight, it looks like. Drake.
Wasting too much time. Now the Drake's landing. As I said, this is all that's left. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Backdrop driver through the wire.
Holy
Set up.
crap. Drake.
How is Drake up from that? Oh, the backhand.
Back fist to the future.
No.
Oh. Are you kidding me?
You gotta be kidding me. How did he kick out of that?
Drake Younger just kicked out of a backdrop driver. Onto the barbed wire. And the back fist.
The back fist put Chris Hero out of CZW forever.
Good point.
I make good points even when I'm right.
Crowd.
Kingston may be mentally broken here. Drake Younger may even be out on his feet or out on his belly at this point. I don't know how he kicked out of that. Vicious combination, backdrop driver, followed by spinning back fist. Then again, not everybody is CZW champion.
Absolutely right. Eddie back to his feet.
Kingston
Oh,
now
boy.
going for the wire. I really think this is a mistake, Sal.
I don't know.
Every time he goes hardcore, he pays for it.
Oh! You were right on that one.
Drake's landing, he hits this, it will be over.
Oh! Good night.
Oh, 1, 2,
Oh! What a vile Drake's landing. Drake has retained the world heavyweight title. Kingston might be out.
What a matchup. What a night. 10 years. CZW.
Absolutely.
What a night of action. And what a tradition that will carry on for another 10 years. With Drake Younger leading the way. CZW champion.
I know back now, then you guys got your ways about how you do things. But Eddie Kingston, the rest of Blackout, I want to give you all props for being man enough to take this challenge. And King, you truly are the last of the dying breed. And now, I've completely submitted myself to CZW history because I beat you and you're one of the best champions we've ever had here. I want to thank y'all for coming out here for the 10th anniversary. What a fucking night, huh? Hey, next month, unfortunately, I got some things I gotta take care of. I'm gonna spend this belt over in Europe again, but need not worry because next month, Danny fucking Havoc is coming back to the Combat Zone. Thumbtack